Hi, this is Ali. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and you'll be notified when I put up my next video. In the description below, there's an email address where you can email me a question if you have one, and also there's a link to my website so you can check out the packages I have on offer. I've got quite a few. So, are you finding it a struggle to manifest? Now, this is something that a lot of people say. They start doing the law of attraction and they start trying to manifest something and then it doesn't come. And so then they just literally go, well, this isn't working, or it's too slow, or, you know, yeah, this just isn't working. It's not for me. It's not, you know. And it's because they've gone into that mindset of this isn't working. So the minute you go into a mindset of this isn't working, or when is it coming, or this is taking too long, you've slowed it down. You've slowed the process down. You won't stop the process, because whatever you want to put out there, you can have. Doesn't matter what it is. But you can slow it down by wanting it too much, by questioning when it's coming, by not believing that it's coming. You will slow it down. And until you go into the mindset of knowing it's on its way and it will come when it's ready and it is coming and you don't have to do anything, until that point you won't actually speed it up for it to be able to come into your existence. Now, one of the things we can do when we're in that mindset, because a lot of the things that we want to manifest, we get quite needy about them. We go into the mindset of, I need to have it, my life will be perfect once I've got this, this will complete me, you know, without this my life will never be right, and, you know, and we put it on a pedestal. So the minute we've put it on a pedestal, we've instantly put it on a vibration which is far away from where we are. So we've instantly taken it out of us being able to have it. We've raised it too high. It hasn't raised itself. We've done it. So we need to not put anything on a pedestal. We need to not raise it up to that level where we can't reach it. When we manifest, we can manifest from the same level or lower. So whatever we are trying to manifest has to be at the same level as us or at a lower level. Otherwise, as I say, we've put it up too high and it's too difficult to manifest it. Again, it will come eventually once we release, you know, the power that we've given it. But until that point, we've kept it too far away from us. So how we go about doing all this is we actually stop focusing on what we're trying to manifest. We give it a break, okay? If you're really, really struggling with something, let's say there's something that really, really is not coming in and you're trying everything, you're scripting, you're visualizing, you're doing, photo boards, you're doing everything you can, you're constantly thinking about it, you're constantly scripting, you spend all the time really, really focusing on it, but you're not getting anywhere, or you don't seem to be seeing any signs of it coming. You're putting too much focus on it, and what you're doing is you've become needy of it, and it's quite easy to do. Now, when we manifest anything, we have to release the resistance to it. We have to release, because the more we resist something, the more we want something, we've halted it, we've stopped it, we've slowed it down at that point. So we have to release it. We have to get rid of that resistance to it. And how we go about doing that, like I say, is to pull ourselves away from it. So if there's anything that you're manifesting that you feel is really not coming, take a step back from it. Take a deliberate step back from it and focus on something else. So if there's something else that you would like to manifest, do some work on that. Focus on that. Let this other thing go. The other thing as well is we need to focus on ourselves, okay? We need to do the inner work, because when we manifest from the vibration that we put out. So it's a mirror. So if we're aligned to the thought processes that we really want something but it's not coming, that is what we're mirroring out to the universe. So we're mirroring out that actually we don't have enough self-love for ourselves, that we need this thing to complete us. And 9 times out of 10, when we're in this situation, it's a relationship of some sort. Sometimes it can be money and things like that we feel we need to complete us, but very often it comes down the realms of being a relationship of some kind. So we're putting out to the universe that we're needy of this, and the universe, when it mirrors, it's mirroring back lack, because we're coming from a place of lack. So it's mirroring back to us that lack, because it mirrors back. So because you're saying to the universe, I need this, I want this, the universe can't say, yes, okay, I'll give you that. It's going to say, I'll give you more things to be needy and want, to be needy about and want. And that's what it does. So then you're getting more of this lack because you're coming from that place of lack. So what we really have to do is come from the place of happiness and knowing that we're complete and just feeling great about ourselves. And the way we do that is through self-love, through really, really going into appreciating and loving yourself, doing the work, not relying on outside influences to make us feel good. We should never put our happiness and our emotions onto something external. We have to feel good about ourselves internally without the external, things coming, and without external gratitude from other people. Because when we feel it internally, that whole thing is mirroring out, and then we are then in a different place, and we can manifest anything we want at that point. In fact, you will notice that the minute you get to that point, things just keep coming and coming and coming. You will notice that there's so much that you've wanted over a while that has been, not been coming, that all of a sudden it just bombards you. And there'll be some things that you don't want anymore because you've waited such a long time for them that actually you've moved on from them anyway, and you didn't want them. You don't want them anymore. You did then, but you don't now. And that's fine, but we need to be in that place to be able to do that. We can't do that from this place of lack. We can't do that from this place of needing, needing to have this stuff. So we have to really, really detach from it. And like I say, the way, sometimes we can put something out there and we could do the work and we could still detach. Some people can do that very easily. But very often with relationships, that's more difficult because there's connections. And especially if it's a relationship that we've once had, say it's a friendship that's broken down or something, anything. We are in that place of wanting to sort that out and wanting that to be back to how it was. So we have to really, really take a step back and absolutely detach from it and just allow it to come to us rather than us trying to force it to come to us. We have to just sit back and allow it to come. And the inner work is the way we do this. The inner work is the way that we can ease ourselves, and we'll always feel better when we're doing inner work because every day is another step. And it's just a great, it's a great way of us just feeling amazing about ourselves and actually being who we're supposed to be, as opposed to relying on the external forces to make us feel great. So we actually come into our own then, and that is who we're supposed to be. That's why we're here. We're supposed to be soothing ourselves. We're supposed to be making ourselves happy. We don't need anything external to make us happy. We have it all internally. It's all within us. But we just have got so used to needing external things to make us feel great that we just go into that. And without that, we feel that we're incomplete, and we're not. We are so complete. But it is about doing this work to make sure that we don't go into that needy side of thinking that we have to have these external things to make us whole, because we really, really don't. So I hope that's helped. And if you've enjoyed this video, like I say, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.